Welcome, everyone, as we get set for tonight's matchup between the Utah Jazz and the New York Knicks. As this one gets underway, what's the game plan here for the Jazz?
When you're planning for Carmelo Anthony, you're planning against one of the best one-on-one scorers in all of basketball. He has the entire package. Post-up game, intermediate pull-up game, long-range ball, and his passing has improved every year in the league. This guy cannot be defended one-on-one. A second defender is a must.
Kicks it out to the perimeter. Rebound snatched by Favors. Hayward bringing it up here from downtown. And Gordon Hayward with the jump shot. Knocks it down for three. And here's another look at that three-pointer. You know, Jeff, I know it's a small sample size, but what do you think of this 19-year-old kid from Latvia, Kristaps Porzingis?
Well, Porzingis, like you said, Mike, had a good summer. You don't read too much into the summer, either good or bad, but more importantly, I like his mentality. He loves the game, he loves to compete, and I think you're going to see a guy in a few years develop into an all-star level player for the New York Knicks.
What is it about Derrick Rose that not only is he fun to watch from the fans, but his teammates really seem to be drawn to him?
Well, I think it goes right back to having that Tim Duncan gene, that Steve Nash gene, where he's all for them, and he wants them to play well, too.
An easy layup, and it won't go.
That's the mark of a great defensive team. Great closeout, great...
Oh, what a play!
Oh, look at the athleticism exploding up to finish with the hammer.
Hayward's pass deflected, but they hold on. Double team closing in. Bears looking for position in the paint. Hayward on the drive. Good finish inside. 2 points. Utah's leading New York by a score of 5-3. Spins inside. Nice finish around the rim. And here's the replay with another look at that great finish at the rim. Jeff, because they haven't been in the playoffs, Gordon Hayward does not get the recognition, but this young man is something special.
He is. Let's face it, Utah made a huge investment in Gordon Hayward. And it was really about what they saw in him potential-wise versus what he had already accomplished. They didn't make the playoffs, but he had a good year. And listen, when you're a small market team like Utah, you can't let good players just walk away for nothing. They signed him, they matched Charlotte's offer, and it was a really good move by Dennis Lindsey.
And Gordon Hayward will go to the line and shoot free throws. He's shooting 81% for the season. Knocks down the first one. Hey, Jeff, one of the real surprises last year was the play of Rudy Gobert. This guy has a chance to be a real defensive force.
I think he will win Defensive Player of the Year at some point in his career, Mike. I think his size, his length, his timing, and intensity in combination makes him an elite level defender. And when he went in the lineup and Cantor got traded, it turned the tide for the Utah Jazz. I see them in the playoffs.
Utah's leading New York by a score of 7-5. Porzingis, whistle blows. That's backcourt. Changing in the matchups right now. Both coaches trying to make some changes. Substitutions, New York. Gobert collects the inbound. Neto. Quick release for three. Won't go from outside the arc.
The NBA game is a long game. You may be down now, but if you string together 3 or 4 good possessions at both ends of the floor, you can be right back in it.
Hayward fires. The Jazz with the offensive rebound to keep it alive.
And once again, when the ball is up in the air, they're the ones coming down with it. This is the kind of effort that it's great to see.
Jeff, we're seeing again how the game has changed so much. Here's this 7'3" kid from Latvia, Kristaps Porzingis. What he's able to do at 7'3", shoot on the perimeter, put it on the floor, it's incredible.
Very good skill level. Such a young player, but so advanced when it comes to the skills of offensive basketball. I think he's got a good fit in New York, and I think he's going to get to play, obviously, more than if he had gone to a better team.
Galloway set to bring it up. Playing inside out. A follow. And here's the double. Galloway against Gobert. Puts it up. Able to put it in. The Knicks down by 4.
The assist from number 2.
Gobert's looking to set up in the paint. Neto jump shot. Won't go for 3. It's a turnover off the deflected pass. Lyles in the paint, unable to flip it in.
Don't worry about the miss. Just keep creating quality shots. Eventually, they will go in.
To Anthony.
He's averaging 6 boards per game this season.
To the basket, and a nice finish at the basket.
He's among the league leaders in scoring this season.
Late here in the opening quarter, we have a timeout.
You need guys who can make shots under duress and pressure. That was a well-defended possession, but that man stuck it, even against the best defense.
For 3. His first field goal off the mark.
Hey, it's a hard job playing against the pick and roll. Here, very good job on the ball handler to force the pass, and then tremendous closeout to prevent the open jump shot by the initial screener.
Lyles from downtown. He's blocked. Right back. For the layup. Gets that one to drop.
2 points.
And here's another look at that solid finish at the rim. Final seconds. So the first quarter comes to an end.